Hey guys, it's just aka Designer Mom, and in today's video I have a luxury unboxing for you guys from VCA. Yes, Van Cleef. Okay. Oh my god, guys, look what I picked up. Now, I know I haven't done a luxury unboxing in so long on my channel, so if you're interested to see what I picked up, then stay tuned. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I took a peek. I did take a peek. I could not resist nor help myself. I'm sorry, okay, you're gonna have to forgive me, but I try to leave it in its packaging so we could experience this together, okay? Van Cleef is always on point with their packaging. It's so beautiful. So we have the receipts, certificate of authentication in here. Let me make sure I get the correct name for you guys. Guys, I got mom brain, all right? Like, I'll forget something in like 10 seconds. Woo. So based on the size of the box, I think if you're familiar with VCA, you probably already know what's inside. Oh my god, guys, look what I picked up. Of course, I'm gonna give you close-up, so don't you worry about it. Now, this is, I told you I got mom brain. I literally just forgot. Okay, so this is the vintage Alhambra 5 motif bracelet in yellow gold and white mother of pearl. Well, the white mother of pearl. You have to be super gentle with it. So, but because I got this as my first piece and I love it so much, I definitely wanted to get bracelet. I wanted to get a bracelet. I was thinking of getting this one so it could match, but when I was in the store and I tried it on, just it against like my complexion, I was so like, it was just so beautiful. I was like, I'll come back and get the other bracelet another time. Now, I did have to get it adjusted because I do have a small wrist, and because I purchased this in store, I was able to get measured while I was there, and they were able to do it for me. So I'm just gonna this out. I'm trying to be careful. Just it against like my complexion, I was just like, oh wow, this is so beautiful. Now, I did try on the bracelet for this one. Well, it wasn't the exact one. I think it was the vintage version. Guys, I'm not VCA, so please don't come for me if I start saying names wrong. Okay, let's be nice. Okay, I'm just sharing my excitement on my channel. Just be nice, okay? I tried on the one, it was, darn it, what was the name of it? It's one like this, but it looks a little bit different. I think it has like more of like a rougher look to it. And I tried it on, and it had like some diamonds in it, and it just looked super overwhelming. And to be honest, I'm not really like a flashy type of person, so I just even putting it on in the store, I automatically felt just super uncomfortable, and I was like, oh, this just feels like a lot going on. And I like more low-key, like everyday stuff that I could just wear, that I'm just walking around the house, it doesn't look like crazy on me. And when I tried this on, it was so beautiful. I actually went into the store. I had an appointment with my essay because I was wearing this for a while when I got it. And then I was watching all these videos of everybody complaining about the length of it. And I was like, I started thinking in my head, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of bothering me too, right? And I feel like, I don't know what was going on. And then it just started bothering me. So I reached out to her and she's like, yeah, just come into the store. We'll try on, you know, different links to see how you want it to lay across your chest, see if you like it, and then we could send it off to get service. So I was like, okay, cool. So I went into the store and she actually had this on, and I'm just looking at it, I'm like, oh wow, like it's really pretty. You know how sometimes you see something on somebody else and you're like, oh wow, like that's really pretty, like when you see it in person versus just seeing something, I don't know, like on TV or on your phone. It's different when you see it in person. And it was just so beautiful, and we just started talking about the piece, and she's like, yeah, you know, don't worry about it, I'll put you on the wish list, because apparently this is another item that's pretty hard to find, along with the bracelet version of my necklace, right? Because we were just chatting it up, and I told her eventually, I'm like, hey, you know, I'm just telling her all the things I want to buy from her, and I'm like, hey, I want to get the matching bracelet, blah blah blah. So again, the matching bracelet is also another hard item to find. You got to go on the wish list for that. So she said for the bracelet, for this one, I believe she said was about 6 months, if I'm not mistaken. She told me that's like the average time frame, so you would pay in full, and then, you know, when they receive it, they'll ship it out to you. So I was just like, okay. So we were just talking. Again, I'm trying on the necklaces. Long story short, I decided to keep it the way it was. I was like, I did not like it on me with any more length to it. As she was like, showing me other stuff, I saw this on her arm and we were just talking. I was like, that's so pretty. I was like, can I just try that on? And she's like, yeah, well, we have the necklace. We don't have the bracelet. If you want, you can, try that on and see if you like it. So I tried it. I don't know if it was the exact necklace. Oh, it was the necklace of this one, but I think it had like 10 pendants around. It wasn't just one pendant, it was multiple pendants. So she was like, hey, just put this on so you could kind of get an idea of it. I had on the other gold one that I felt was just too out there. I was just like, oh, I really didn't like it, honestly. It was too flashy for me. And then I had this one on and I'm looking at both of them. I'm like, wow, this looks really beautiful. And I was with my friend. She came with me to my appointment at VCA and she was even like, wow, this is so beautiful. So my best friend was in my ear like, girl, it is gorgeous. Like, and she also didn't know what VCA was. So she's like, what is this place? And she told my essay, she's like, can I go walk around? And she's like, yeah, girl, go walk around. Like, my essay was so cool. Guys, she's so cool. So it was just so beautiful. So she's like, hey, if you want this one, she said it is a wait list, but she said the wait list for this one in particular is not that bad as for the bracelet for this one. So I said, okay, I was ready to pay up front and I was like, just put me on the wait list. I really, really like this one. We were like, chatting it up. She was getting my payments and stuff ready. And right when we're talking, I guess a shipment came in. So she went to go put back, everything that I tried on. She's like, we just got one in. She was like, it's literally only one in stock that we got. So I was like, is anybody waiting on the list? Like, can I take it home with me today? And she's like, you could take it home today. So guys, that's twice I got lucky with my essay. So I really do think that don't get discouraged when people say, oh, you can't get this for a year, for 6 months. If you can build a bond or, a relationship with your essay, and just honestly, just be super respectful, guys. Just be super respectful and build a honest bond. I think it'll work out for you, because I feel like when people like you or you're more likable, people tend to want to do more for you, even when they don't have to. So anyways, I tried on the links while I was there to see like how short I wanted to make it, and she was able to do it for me. And she was like, again, she was like, it could take maybe 2 to 3 weeks, with servicing. And honestly, guys, it came back even sooner than that. Like, I don't think it was that long. So everything just kind of worked out for me twice. Like I said, I don't know, maybe it was meant to be for me to have it. So this is my second piece. Now, if I'm being honest, this is an unboxing. I haven't worn it yet. It's been in the box. I do plan on wearing it, but like I said, I just had a second baby. The weather has been like crazy over here. Like some days it's just raining a lot and some days it's just super, super hot. So if I'm being honest, I haven't really been outside that much the past few weeks. We just been inside the house. So I haven't had a chance to really wear this beauty. You do have to be careful. She did share with me that, if you wear it with your other pendants, there is a chance it could get scratched. But she told me, she was like, honestly, like, it's not like what people make it seem. She's like, I wear mine, all day long. She has other pieces that she wears it with. She's like, I wear it to work, around the house or whatever. But she's like, mine is fine. Like, there's nothing really wrong with mine. And she said the only thing she does is she makes sure that she takes it off, at night before she showers or washes her face. So she did say, make sure not to get this wet. But other than that, she's like, I wear it day to day with all my other pendants or her other stuff, her other jewelry. I'm not saying just wear this with everything and then you scratch it up and get mad at me. I'm just sharing what she told me. This is my unboxing of this beauty right here. Let me let you see it again against my complexion. It's just so beautiful. I really do love it. I do love it. After I wear it for a while, I am going to give you guys an honest update. I'll let you know if it gets ruined easily or like my personal experience with this. But as of right now, that's all for today's video, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them down below. Try to get to you guys as soon as I can. And that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.